In 1972, a research project was initiated by a not-for-profit association in San Diego, California. After making anecdotal observations that doctors who are in the upper 1% of income earners in this country were reaching their 50s and 60s with little or no savings, the research asked several questions. One, was it possible for doctors to accumulate enough spendable savings to fund their lifestyle purchasing power needs by age 65? Number two, was it possible to accumulate enough savings to fund a doctor's lifestyle costs prior to age 65? And three, were there structures available to maximize the efficiency, control, and safety of the conversion of those earnings to savings? The results of that research and the presentation of those results around the country led to a demand for advisors to implement solutions for doctors indicated by that research. The first structures which allowed doctors to efficiently create savings were defined benefit pension plans. The earliest plans were prior to ERISA and allowed doctors to make very significant plan contributions without requirements to fund rank-and-file employees. The association also created a credit union which could make loans collateralized by the qualified plans to allow funding of children's education and other projects. It became apparent over the years that doctors have plenty of earnings to reach critical capital mass very quickly, as long as they do not lose their money. It was not necessary for doctors to take risk with their investments in order to reach their goals. Consequently, bank CDs and insurance company deferred annuities were very effective investment tools to protect doctors against loss of their earnings to unnecessary investment risk. Periodic tax reforms finally led to the demise of the defined benefit pension plan, when the maximum dollars allowed to be accumulated were reduced to the present value of $700,000 at age 65. In the tax planning world, this led to an era where non-qualified plans, meaning non-pension, became very popular until an exuberant tax shelter environment and substantial budget deficits of the United States Treasury led to the end of any program which created large deductions for productive people like doctors. It does appear, though, that things do come full circle. The enactment of EGTRA, as well as a small part of HIPAA legislation, has brought back the use of defined benefit pension plans, as well as incentives for employees of C-status taxpayers to fund long-term care costs.